Go.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah.
This is a frickin' beautiful team, right? I mean, come on.
Welcome in, everybody, to Victory Ice Center here in Plymouth Canton area of Detroit. Fox Motors Bantam AA plays their first game of a weekend tournament, the NAR Hockeytown Tier 2 invite. Teams from 10U all the way up to 16U in this tournament across the Detroit area. Games at Yost Ice Arena, USA Hockey. We're here today in Plymouth Canton for our first opponent, the Toledo Charokee, a team that they've played before in Little Caesars League action. And this game is begun. We have 14-minute periods. I'll take a minute off in a second. Played into the Fox end. This is Carter O'Gorman. O'Gorman back with the wall, looking for Day. Toledo holds it in, knocked down in front by Kuhn. Moore tried to clear it out. Shot goes wide. Comes out in front, in on goal. That's Turkstra, and we get a whistle. Preston Turkstra in net for Fox. Get another quick whistle down in the D zone. D-zone draw. Martzke out with Lopshire. Carter O'Gorman whistling a penalty. I didn't catch that. O'Gorman goes for a minute and a half. Fox on the penalty kill. Lopshire in the corner, up the wall. Toledo can't handle it, and it goes out to neutral. Hard after it is Martzke on the chase. Toledo settles it near corner. Martzke, pressure. Toledo up the wall, off the stick. Lopshire there. Puts it back down deep behind net. Toledo there. Hard up the far side wall, all the way to Day, near side. Day, Lopshire, played it back into Toledo's zone. Toledo's cross-ice pass hits a body and goes in deep. Smilinich after it. Behind the net, Toledo there first. They dig it out to the near side. Toledo has it. Up the wall. Pass back to the near side. Point. Point man puts it back down in the corner. Pass across ice, hard off the wall. Point man comes down to play it. Toledo with it, top of the zone. Shot deflected by Martzke off the near side glass. Toledo settles, rebound, shot up into the air, and it goes in. Turkstra made the save up into the air. And Toledo gets a power play goal to start the game. That one went straight up into the air by about 10 feet or so and then came down behind Turkstra. On the face-off is Tate, Winters, and Outwater's line mates. Toledo pushes it into the Fox end. O'Gorman now has it. Plays it far side. Tate's pass for, or Outwater's pass for Tate knocked down. Loose in the feet in front. Turkstra is going to glove this for the whistle. D-zone draw. Tate, Day, Outwater, Kuhn, and Winters. Tate played into the wall. Toledo backhand behind the net, near side corner. Hard after it is Kuhn. Toledo pins it up on the wall. Winters comes in to dig it out. Moves it up the wall. Bryce carries now to neutral zone. Bryce across the red line into the Toledo end. Bryce in on net. Backhand pass in front, knocked down. Toledo gets the loose puck. They carry it top into neutral zone. Mason Day sticks it back for Winters. Toledo holds it up on the wall. Day comes in, puts it in deep. And we'll get a whistle for icing. Defensive zone draw, Martzke, Smilinich, Potter, Lopshire, and Day. Toledo with it in their own end on the regroup. Pass to the middle, deflected off a stick. Toledo rushes it in near side. They dump it in deep. Turkstra sticks it down, pass in front, knocked down by Turkstra, a shot off the side of the post. Pass in front, loose, and Turkstra gets another glove on it. All right, shake the cobwebs out here, boys. Martzke on the draw, back behind the net, loose. Jake's on the side of the net with it, finds it in the feet, sends a pass far side for Lopshire. Lopshire's pass through the middle, looks for Potter, he's got it. Gage, shot top of the circle, save. Rebound on the near side, cleared by the defense behind the net, far side corner. Lopshire's got it. Off the wall, point man, smiling, or O'Gorman played towards net. Now on the near half wall, Toledo can't clear the zone. Kuhn holds it in. Now Toledo has it. Neutral zone, pressured by Potter into the Fox end. Kuhn's after the loose puck. Played by Toledo. Pass up to the point. Pass far side, knocked down by Moore. He gives chase. He'll send it high off the glass. Neutral zone, deflected by Martzke. And played back by Toledo. On the near side, O'Gorman sweeps it away in the corner, takes the loose puck, tries to put it up the wall. This is Martzke through mid-ice, has his pocket picked. Moore is there to crash it back. Toledo puts it in the Fox zone. O'Gorman, near side pass for Potter. Potter cross for Moore, deflected into the Toledo zone. They get a stick on it, puck played deep, they'll take it behind their own net. Pass all the way to the neutral zone near side, deflected in onside. Turkstra gets it to Day. Day up the wall to Day. Liam takes a hit, loose puck. Toledo bangs it in deep. Behind the net, Nason Day sends it around the wall, far side. Moore gives chase. Toledo has it, neutral zone. Moore on his footsteps. Toledo sends a pass near side, it's loose. They get it back. Toledo carries it to the middle, into the Fox zone. Loose puck. Day, pass picked off. Toledo has it down low, a shot saved by Turkstra. Loose in the middle, still loose in the feet. Played back in deep by Toledo. Pinned up in the wall is Day. He finds it, sends it up the wall for Moore on the break. Moore skates it ahead. Pass over for Day. Day skates it to the middle. Try to get around the defender. Loose. That's Pollock crashing after it. Pollock plays it at the wall. Moore chips it in deep. Toledo will be the first there in the corner. They'll send it near side. Out to Smilance at the point. Shot in on net is blocked and cleared out length of the ice for the whistle. Tate on the draw. Outwater. Winters out with him on defense. Kuhn and O'Gorman. Shot in from Kuhn, a save. O'Gorman off the wall for Tate. Tate cross ice pass. Or no, that was Outwater's cross ice pass for Tate. A shot goes wide. O'Gorman trying to hold it at the point. Slips by into the Fox zone. Kuhn gives chase. He's got Tate on the far side. Wraps it around the wall looking for him. That'll go all the way through to the point. Played towards the middle. Knocked down behind the net. Pressed into the wall, O'Gorman. Toledo behind the net. Tate after it, pushes it into the far side corner. O'Gorman with a big hit. O'Gorman carries it ahead. Across the red line, in onside, puck taken off his stick. He puts it in deep. Puck played near side, up the wall. Tate's trying to hold it in at the red line. Toledo digs it out. Smilanich after it, shot in on Turkstra. Cleared by Smilanich behind the net. Hard off the wall, far side. Outwater chipped it out of the zone. And they play it back in off sides. This one will go all the way down. Offensive zone draw. Potter out with Martzke and Lopshire up front. Smilanich and Day on defense. Face off one by Fox. Day over for Smilanich. Smilanich shot. Rebound. Lopshire's shot goes wide. Smilanich attacks near side off the wall for Potter. Potter gets it in deep. Toledo's there behind their net. They send it back to the near side, all the way out to Smilanich at the point. Smilanich puts it back in the corner behind the net. Lopshire has it. Lopshire's pass in the middle. Martzke couldn't find it. It's pushed into the far wall. Jake keeps it low. Loose. Day sinks down to hold it in. Toledo has it. They'll break it near side. Neutral zone. Red line, blue line. Into the Fox end. Into the middle, a shot, and they score. Toledo, nice puck movement down low. And they found the top of the net. Face-off played by Toledo in their own end. Day, Moore, and Pollock up front. Kuhn on defense with O'Gorman. Moore has it far side. Crosses the red line, puts it in deep. Wrapped around, goalie stops it behind his net. Toledo there, wrapped it far side wall. On the breakout, held up there. In the feet, now comes out to neutral zone. O'Gorman with a stick on it. He gets it back. Cross ice now for Pollock. Pollock off the boards, looking for Day. Played by Toledo back in a neutral zone. Kuhn holds it. Back into the Toledo end. Toledo around the net. Puck loose. Moore got a stick on it. Into the corner. Toledo up through the air and out of the zone. O'Gorman, neutral zone. Kuhn near side. Crosses the red line and puts it in deep. Wrapped around the net, far side. Toledo's there on the far wall. Day pressuring. Toledo with control, high off the glass. And that will go for an ice. Tate, Outwater, Winters up front. Day and Smilinich on defense. Toledo moves it out 2-on-1. Wide side shot, and they put it in. A tough shot from the faceoff circle. And that got just over Turkstra's shoulder. Face off, Toledo, Smilinich played it back. Toledo has it in their own end. They'll leave it in the neutral zone and send it in deep. Near side corner, Toledo on it. They'll put it back behind the net, Tate pressuring. Toledo pushed it back in the corner, Winters. Now this is Tate with it. Tate through neutral zone, takes it wide, near side, dumps it in deep. Wrapped around the net, Winters after it. Toledo, though, able to move a pass on the wall, out to the blue line. Smilinich holds it in, puts it in on net. Far side corner, Outwater holds it at the wall, tried to move a pass out to the point. Toledo's there. Toledo into neutral zone. Down low, a shot deflected by Smilinich into the wall, near side. Toledo moves it out, pass down low, over a stick. Point man, shot, knocked down by Day. Puck is loose. Toledo's going to get a shot right in the shooting lane. Turkstra with a save. Pass near side, knocked down. Winters taken away by Toledo. Loose, Tate will clear the neutral zone. In after it is Lobshire. Toledo brings it in onside, into the corner. O'Gorman up the wall for Martsky, loose to Potter. Gage has it, carries through neutral zone, sends it near side for Lobshire. Toledo got a stick on it. Lobshire pushed it in the corner. Lobshire's got it behind the net. Played out in front, knocked down by the defense. Toledo tries to break on the near side. Martsky right on the wall, holds it there. In to help his Potter. Digging in the feet. Comes out, Martsky. That'll come out to neutral zone. Kuhn, though, presses and dumps it back in deep. Goaltender settles it. Potter, pressure behind the net. Toledo now in the corner. Pass through the middle, connects. Toledo down deep. O'Gorman got a stick on it. Pass out in front's knocked down. Lobshire after the loose puck. Potter dropped it for Lobshire. Carries it through neutral. Cross-ice pass for O'Gorman. O'Gorman, Deeks puts a shot wide. All the way out to the near side, top of the zone. Toledo puts it in deep. Moore's after it. Icing waved off. He's got it behind his own net. Pass near side for Pollock. Connects. Pollock, top of the zone. Dumps it in deep behind the net. Moore after it. Far side corner. Moore dumps it back behind the net for Day. Or Pollock jumped his stick. Toledo in the corner. They'll send it far side on the regroup. Pass through the middle, knocked down. Day is going to have control of it. Passes to the middle for Day. Liam rushes straight ahead. Day's shot over the net. And Toledo clears length of the ice. Puck loose behind the net. Moore's after it. Toledo puts it back in the far corner, all the way up the wall. Loose. Day takes it away. Day at the wall. Now into the corner, back up the wall. Passes back to Day at the point. Mason's shot knocked down, deflected in the near side. Toledo hard off the wall. Smilinich can't hold it in, goes loose. Day's after it. Holds it out of the zone, but Toledo with control, top of the zone. They'll dump it in. Offsides. Face-off played back towards Toledo. They'll regroup far side D at the red line. Dumped in deep behind Turkstra. Out on the near side corner. Kuhn pressuring. Toledo with a pass in the middle. Can't connect. Outwater far side. Pass to the middle off a skate. Toledo with control at the red line. Loose now. Winners. Kuhn. Kuhn's cross for O'Gorman. O'Gorman right back for Tate. Tate up for Winners. Toledo on the back check. Able to disrupt top of the zone. They'll feather a pass and dump it in deep. O'Gorman's after it behind the net. Leaves in the corner for Kuhn. Kuhn back behind the net for O'Gorman. He's pressured. Puts it off the wall far side for Outwater. Outwater through the air for Tate and into the Toledo end. Toledo behind their net. Pass far side. Length. Icing waved off. Toledo far side. Loose. Toledo holds it in at the point. Loose for Tate. Tate carries it across the red line, puts it backhand deep and goes for the change. In comes Lobshire. Potter. Lobshire in the corner. Potter behind the net, takes it away. Gage. Pass in front. Can't connect all the way out to Day at the point. Mason's shot goes wide. All the way out to Smilinich near side point. Lucas puts it into the corner. Potter's there. He gets pressed into the wall. Up to Smilinich at the point. Lucas is shot into the goal. Loose in front, trying to find it. And cleared by Toledo. They got him, Ed. Slowed up nicely by Day. Pass on the doorstep, though. All alone shot saved by Turkstra. Loose on the far wall. Toledo shot, knocked down. Martzke with loose puck. Martzke into the wall. Puts a backhand behind the net. Smilinich is there. Into the corner. Centering pass deflected. Potter after it. Held in by Toledo. Chipped by Smilinich. Potter tried to find Lucas, but Toledo's got it back on a rush here. All alone in on net. Shoot! And a save by Turkstra. It's loose in the pads, and he'll hold for the whistle. D-zone draw, 12 seconds left. Pollock sends it into the wall. More loose to Pollock. Toledo played it. Penn held in. Wrapped in deep behind the net. 3 seconds on the clock. That is going to do it for the first period. Toledo, big first period for them. 3-0 they lead. Let's see what Fox Motors has going forward. right, second period set to begin. Toledo with a 3-0 lead. Out first, Pollock, Day, and Moore. Oh, Gorman and Kuhn on defense. This one played in the Fox end. Kuhn, pass up for Pollock in the air. Toledo dumps it cross ice. Kuhn after it, loose behind net. Puts it in the corner. Toledo's there first. Played towards the middle, deflected into Turkstra. He's there for the save. Played behind the net. Kuhn, near side, off the wall for Moore. Moore's pass to the middle, out of range for Day, and icing will be whistled. Face-off taken by Moore. He rushes it ahead, mid-ice. Moore gets around the defender, loose into the corner with it. Sends it up for Day. Day towards net. Liam shot. Oh, loose on the far near side. Shot. Net is off. We'll see if refs see it. Off the wall into the Toledo zone. Back to neutral zone. Kuhn in offsides for the whistle. A little energy there. Got to capitalize, but had some opportunities. Tate on the dot, pass out to Day at the point. Day over for Smilanich. Lucas played it into the near corner. Day with a stick on it, trying to hold it in the zone, outwater battling. Toledo keeps control into the Fox zone. Loose in the middle, Day gets a stick on it, far side for Tate. Tate carries it ahead. He's got Winters with him. Outwater, top of the zone, outwater shot, disrupted at the last second, and Toledo tries to clear, held in momentarily by Tate. His dump in off a player. Toledo in the corner, they wrap it harder on the wall to the near side. They'll break it, pass far side, taken by Smilanich. Toledo with it in their own end, cross ice pass connects again. Pass to the middle on the tape. Loose, Day lifts the stick, chip for Tate. Tate in his own end, curls right up the middle with it. Tate now takes it wide. Tate stops, sends a pass in the middle for Winters, deflected into the air. Day will hold it in from the point position, sends it cross ice and deep. Fox with a change here in the offensive zone. On the wall, Potter holds it. Lopshire to help, Martzke digs it out, loose to Day at the point. Mason's shot knocked down by Martzke behind the net. Pass out in front, shot by Lopshire and a save by the goalie. Martzke, Potter, Lopshire up front, O'Gorman and Kuhn on defense. Martzke wins the draw, Lopshire feeds it to Kuhn. Kuhn tried to play it deep, held up by Toledo, and they put it through neutral zone. Toledo streaking after it, the loose puck into the corner, shot off the crossbar, loose on the side of the net and cleared by Lopshire, or by O'Gorman. This is Lopshire skating it up off the wall for Potter. Icing waved off, Gage into the corner with it. Centering pass cleared out by Toledo. Loose for Lopshire. Parker pass to O'Gorman. O'Gorman whiffed on a shot. Toledo kicks it out. They've got a break all alone. Shot, save. Turkstra covers for the whistle. O'Gorman wraps it hard around the wall for Day. Held in the zone by Toledo, but Day's got it. Off the wall for Moore on the break. Moore takes it wide, stops in the corner, centers it for Pollock. Goes loose into the wall. Toledo with a break on the near side into the Fox zone. O'Gorman hard after it. Loose for Kuhn. Slides into Turkstra. Goes loose on the far side. Penalty arms up. Cross-check the call. O'Gorman goes for Fox. The second power play of the game. Toledo scored in the last one. Day, Pollock, and Smilanich, and Day, your penalty killers. Shot in from the point, save. Loose on the wall, trying to clear it. Point man has it. Pollock clears it. Toledo in their own end. Pass near side. Toledo sends it back to the far side. Through the middle, penalty arms up here. Fox is going to get on a 5-on-3. Tate, Day, and Smilanich out for Fox. Toledo wins the draw. They have it. Pass out to the point. Cross point pass, near side, top of the circle. Shot deflected in front off a face mask. Into the corner. Toledo with it. Toledo top of the circle, now top of the zone. Far side point. Near side point. Fox on a two-man advantage, another 40 seconds. Set up on the back door. One-timer is saved by Turkstra. And this will be cleared by Smilanich. Knocked down by Toledo. Toledo shot and save. "21 seconds left in the face-off, played up the wall and out of the zone by Moore. After it is Toledo. They'll play it out of their own zone. 5-on-3, Potter, Moore, and Kuhn. Toledo through mid-ice. They've got a curl back. Good pressure by Potter. Toledo's cross-ice pass connects at the red line. Now they take it in wide. Kuhn pressuring. Toledo's pass in the middle, played by Potter. Clear to the near side, picked off by Toledo. Fox with a fourth skater back. O'Gorman joined play. Out to the top of the zone. Toledo, pass far side, into the wall. Now top of the circle, a shot, save. Rebound into the corner. Toledo centers a pass off the stick. O'Gorman behind the net for Kuhn. Fox with the fifth skaters. Pollock joins play. Pass back to the point. Toledo shot in. Turkstra with a save. And the whistle. 5-on-3 penalty kill. Face-off tied up in the feet. Tate, Winters, Outwater. This is Winters up for Outwater. Toledo holds it in neutral zone. Winters gets it to Outwater, who finds Tate. Tate carries in, shot, save. Loose, Winters with a shot, loose. And cleared by Toledo. That'll go loose into the Fox zone. They'll have to play it. Day with it in the corner. Pass up for Tate. Deflected and played by Toledo in neutral zone. They go far side. Offsides is whistled. Eight minutes left in the second, about halfway through this game. Toledo out front by 3. Into the Fox end, Mason Day. Cross for Smilich, loose into the wall. Toledo's there. Tied up in the feet, out to the point. Shot deflected, loose behind Terkstra. In the corner, Day up for Outwater. Had his stick lifted. Day with it, now over for Winters. Winters off the wall, Toledo plays it. D to D. Neutral zone pass off a skate and a stick. Toledo pushes it ahead. Off into the wall. Centering pass deflected at right in the slot. Deflected and Terkstra makes the save. We're here at the Victory Ice Center in Plymouth. The NAR Hockeytown Tournament Game 1 pool play. Toledo with it. Now taken by O'Gorman. Chips into neutral zone, loose. Off a skate, Lobshire will pick up the loose puck. Parker takes it wide, has it pushed off his stick. Toledo from the corner, pass through mid-ice. Coons after the loose puck. Toledo's there first in the corner. Toledo with it. Now down low, wide of net, into the near corner. Behind the net, O'Gorman takes it away. From the corner, pass up for Potter, into the feet. Potter off the wall for Martzke, 2-on-1. Martzke got Lopshire. Oh, played out beautifully by Toledo. This is O'Gorman at the point, steps around the defender. Shot, save. In the air, loose puck by Potter. Over for O'Gorman. O'Gorman's shot, knocked down. Gets his own rebound into the corner. Tries to feed it in the middle, knocked down behind the net, into the far corner. Toledo goes down. O'Gorman's still battling after it. Toledo, Martzke ties the man up. Toledo trying to move it out. Kicked out to O'Gorman. Oh, had his stick lifted. And played by Toledo, penalty arm up here. Into the corner, touch up by O'Gorman, and we get a whistle. Potter goes for the tripping call. 6 minutes left in the second. Smilinich, Pollock, Day, and Day out for Fox. Loose behind the net, Smilinich takes it. Lucas high off the glass for Day. Day chipped it out in the neutral zone. Toledo holds it there and dumps it back in deep. Behind the net, Mason Day puts it in the corner. Toledo will find the loose puck at the wall. Pass out to the point. Shot knocked down by Day. And Day takes the loose puck. Toledo got a stick on it, but Smilinich is there. Puts it into the Toledo zone. Toledo's pass near side deflected and taken away by Day and dumped back far side. Toledo on the power play. Pass near side, chipped into the Fox end. Smilinich powers after it, sends it up the wall. Toledo's there to hold it in. Loose, cleared by Pollock to neutral zone. Toledo's cross-ice pass, played in the zone. Shot goes wide, all the way out of the zone. Day's after it. Toledo played it up the wall, back to neutral zone. Touch pass, across the red line and on the near side. Dropped it to the point man, shot in on Terkstra's save. Cleared by Smilinich, that jumped the stick. 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. Toledo out of their zone, held up there by Pollock, taken back by Toledo. Dumped in, Smilinich with a stick on it. Toledo advances it ahead, held in by the point. Back down low behind Terkstra. Day's after it. Fox with their skater back. Day played it up the wall. Toledo held it at the point. From the wall, back to the point. Shot knocked down by Smilinich, deflected far side corner for Day. He curls back behind the net, sends it hard near side for Potter. Picked off by Toledo, backhand knocked down, loose for Day. Day had it taken off his stick, but he gets it back, cross the red line, takes it wide. Liam now to the middle, rips a shot and a save by the goaltender. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Tate winners Outwater, O'Gorman, and Kuhn. This is O'Gorman, puts a shot and he scores! That's what we needed. Carter O'Gorman, a shot from the point, gets by the goalie's glove. Face-off play to the near side. O'Gorman from the red line puts it in. Toledo holds it. Cross-ice pass, connects. Centering pass picked off by Tate, but played back by Toledo. Kuhn with a regroup near side. Outwater high off the glass for Winters. Bryce, had his pocket picked right at the blue. Toledo sends a pass cross-ice into the Fox zone. Kuhn after. Pushed into the corner. Toledo behind the net. Pass in front, picked off by Tate, finds Outwater on the outlet, who finds Winters streaking through the middle. Bryce takes it wide, finds some pressure, backhand through the middle, played by the Toledo defense and out of the zone. Icing waved off, Terkstra is there. Kuhn played it out to neutral zone, Toledo's there. Off the wall, O'Gorman to Outwater, just off Tate's stick. Toledo's pass cross ice connects, and they'll dump it in deep. Behind the net, O'Gorman, hard off the wall, back out to neutral zone. We'll do it again. Toledo sends it near side. Outwater digs it out. Looking for Tate on the streak in. Icing, though, is whistled. D-zone draw, just under 3 minutes to go in the second period. That one played out to neutral zone after it is Potter. Toledo's there. They'll dump it in. Smilinich picks it off. Over to Day on the near side. Day now through the middle, deflected by Martskis after the loose puck. Neutral zone for Potter. Potter trying to settle it down at the blue line, puts the backhand in deep, behind the net, hard after it is Lopshire. Parker ties the man up, into the corner he goes. Martski puts it back behind the net for Lopshire. Parker runs into some traffic, he's double teamed. Martski's off to the loose puck. Jake's got it, back behind the net for Lopshire, loose for Potter. Corner, out to Day at the point. Mason shot, knocked, deflected by Martski. Rebound on the side of the net, loose on the near side. Pass in front, shot. Smilinich from the point. Save, loose. Toledo clears to the wall. And they've got a break here. Toledo, Mason hard after it. Toledo. Mason's gonna get whistled for a penalty. And a penalty shot. All right, penalty shot here on Terkstra. Penalty shot time. Terkstra stones him! on the doorstep. Tried to stick handle his way to the side of the net. Terkstra was having none of it and stones him at the penalty shot. Oops. Shot goes wide by Toledo, loose near side. Moore chips at it. In the feet, loose for O'Gorman. Toledo gets it back. O'Gorman wrestles it away for Day. Day takes it wide. Taken away by Toledo through mid-ice. They lose it. Moore takes it away. Neutral zone for Day. Day's got Pollock with him. Liam, side of the net, goes in the corner with it. Back now into the corner, out to the front, has it punched away. Goes to O'Gorman at the point. O'Gorman takes it into the corner. Now behind the net, try to put a pass in front. Moore has it. Moore out for Day. Day, top of the circle, puts a shot, save. Moore with a rebound. Tried to find Day again. O'Gorman, now Day's got it. He's running the wall. Toledo able to clear. Coon's got the loose puck, near side, dumps it back in deep. Hard after it is Pollock behind the net. Toledo's there. Pollock. Moore's there now. Into the feet. Toledo put one hard. Far side. Day's on the wall. Backhand played by Toledo. And out to neutral zone. O'Gorman's after it. Less than 30 seconds left in the period. Carter's dump through the off the glass. Toledo in their own zone. Pass through the middle connects. Loose for Winters just off the bench. His dumping attempt is held up at the wall. Toledo pass, picked off by Moore. He's got to wait. Then he dumps it in onside. Behind the net, far side. Loose on the wall. Played back by Tate. Tate to Winters. Winters shot save. Loose. Tate for the shot. Oh, just goes wide. And Fox with some last minute pressure. Let's hope that carries over into the third. Fox with a goal this period, holding Toledo to 0, so 3-1. TH Winters, Outwater up front, Smilanich and Day on defense. Face off into the Fox zone. Day's there. Sends it over for Smilanich. Smilanich off the wall into the Toledo zone. Loose behind the net. Winters hard after it. He's got the loose puck. Centers it. Oh, Outwater trying to find it. Still loose. Tate has it. Turns, shoots. Goes wide. Smilanich from the point position. Lucas tries to find a pass on to Winters. Toledo got it. Cleared far side. Smilanich after the loose puck. On the wall. Leaves it there. Toledo's the first there. Pass in front. Picked off by Day. Day finds Winters. Bryce into the Toledo zone. Pass in front off Outwater skate. Cleared by Toledo. Smilanich after the loose puck. Sweeps behind his net. Takes a jump. Had to send it back behind the net. Winters in the corner. Toledo's pass deflected up by Tate. She's after the loose puck. Connor's got some room. Connor shoots. He scores! Connor Tate with a breakaway goal, and Fox brings this back to a one-goal game. Had to hold on the goal call. I didn't see. Connor snuck it around the goalie as he went down and slid it on the corner. There's been more than one breakaway in this game. A lot of loose pucks end up bouncing through the zone. This one in our favor. Kuhn back into the Toledo end. Toledo back now into the Fox zone. They'll have it far corner. O'Gorman pressures. Loose in the middle. Toledo sent it into the near corner. They now pass behind the net. On the doorstep, deflected by Terkstra up in the air. Preston's after it. O'Gorman will clear. Caught by the defender, held up in neutral zone. Toledo sends it in deep. Played around far side. Toledo loose now for Lopshire. 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Lopshire takes it wide into the corner. Parker's pass in the middle, deflected up and into the corner near side. Toledo moves it all the way up neutral zone. Toledo skates down through the middle. Now to the far side. Good job by Kuhn. Played behind the net. Toledo there. Toledo out on the goal line. Backhand towards Terkstra. Save. Martzke off the wall far side for Lopshire. Parker. Pass through the middle for Potter. Potter at the red line dumps it in deep. Fox with a shift change. Moore comes out. Pollock comes out. Moore gets a stick on it. Potter trying to hold it in deep. Toledo sends it around the wall far side. Smiling should be able to hold it in. Backhand right through the middle. Loose. Day from the top of the zone. Shoots. He scores! Mason Day with a blister from the point. And Fox has tied the game at 3. Smilich over for Day at the red line, dumps it in deep. Puck behind Toledo's zone. Oh, man goes down. Played up and into the net. We'll get a whistle. He's up and skating. Fox climbs all the way back from a 3-0 deficit and ties this game at 3. Day with a face-off, loose in the middle. Toledo gets a stick on it. Smilich gets it in the air, kicked ahead by Toledo, played by Pollock. Moore has it. Moore takes it wide on the boards. Played towards the middle, deflected and goes wide. Near side, Pollock sends it around the wall. Moore is going to be there far side. Moore's pass out to Day at the point. Mason hooks another shot, save. Day after the rebound behind the net. Pollock has it behind it. Finds Day. Moore, had his stick lifted, but he gets the puck. Sends it back behind the net, racing after it. Toledo's there. They'll send a hard one around the wall, and they'll break out. Pass to the middle, goes long. Day after the loose puck. Day in the corner, feeds it up the wall for Moore. Stuck in the skates. Toledo at the point position, played towards net, goes wide into the near corner. Toledo after it. Here comes Smilinich. Played behind the net. Pollock from the corner. Toledo gets it back. Played towards the middle. Toledo had a man on the doorstep. Puck jumped through the crease. Terkstra had to find that one. Was screened in front and used his leg for the whistle. Oh, gosh. Played in the far corner. O'Gorman frees it up. Outwater. Toledo moves it to the middle. Kuhn. Toledo gets it back. Loose. This is Outwater. Gets it to Tate. Tate crossed the red line into the Toledo zone. Gets around the defender. Tate down low. Shot. Blocked. Outwater with a puck. Loose in the near side. Outwater feeds a pass back to Kuhn. Jumped his stick, but he gets it and puts it in deep. Behind the net. Wrapped around. O'Gorman up into the air. Toledo catches it. O'Gorman holds it in the zone. Toledo tried to clear. O'Gorman holds it back. Tate has it. Tate tried to drag around the defender. Good stick to punch it out. And Toledo carries back 3-on-1. Kuhn's back in the play. O'Gorman just picks the pocket. Outwater up the wall. Toledo's there. Into the face-off circle. Taken away by Tate. And we'll get a penalty here. Carter O'Gorman whistled on a rough call. Five power plays for Toledo, 0 for Fox so far. Face off, played by Martsky in the corner. Holding it there is Day. Toledo digs it out the wall, pass out to the point near side. Puts it towards net, Turkstra with a save. Rebound cleared by Day. Martsky's after the loose puck. He's got Potter ahead. Feathers a pass up the wall. Gage is after it. Gage bangs it behind the net. Martsky after it. Potter goes down. Martsky's going to try to hold it in the corner. Toledo digs it out. Pass far side, goes loose. Day should have a stick on it. Holds it at the blue line. Toledo back to neutral on the regroup. Right through the middle, they try to bring it. They somehow keep control. Pass far side. Shot on Turkstra goes wide, all the way up to near wall. Toledo's there. They bang it behind the net. Smilanich. Played back in the corner. Toledo at the half wall. Shot on Turkstra goes wide. Point man back towards Turkstra. He gloves it for the whistle. .35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Kuhn, Moore, Martsky, and Potter. O'Gorman's third penalty of the game. He may be put on the bench for the remainder. He can't afford a game penalty. I think on the fourth penalty is a automatic game penalty, so he would miss the next game. We'll see how that plays out. Toledo in their own end. Pass disrupted by Potter, but played ahead by Toledo. Loose. Kuhn at the wall. Pushes it into the corner. Hard around the wall far side. Toledo's there at the wall. Played in towards net. Deflected up into the net by Kuhn. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. Day, Pollock, Moore, and Kuhn. D-zone draw, Pollock on the circle. Moore pulls it away, off the wall for himself. Carries it ahead, O'Gorman joins play. Moore has it. Pass for Pollock. Pollock over for Day, chipped out by Toledo. Nice setup, thwarted. Loose puck, Day takes it away. He's got numbers. He's got Pollock with him. Over to Pollock. Pollock shot goes wide. All the way out to the near side. Moore wrestles it away. Kuhn has it. Pass to O'Gorman. O'Gorman's got it in his own end. Pass over for Moore. Moore crosses the red line and dumps it in deep. Behind the net, Toledo's first there. Pollock hard after it. Toledo up the far wall. They'll break it out. Pass in the middle connects. They get around the defender. Outwater, Day, Pollock, Smilanich, and Day. This is Smilanich. Clears the zone. Toledo cross ice pass connects near side. Toledo shot, deflect up into the net, and we'll get a D-zone face-off. Winters, Teach, Outwater, Day, and Smilanich. 5-on-5 hockey, 6:41 left in the third. Tate ties it up at the dot. Toledo rips a shot, goes wide all the way to the far side. Comes out to neutral ice. Pressure by Winters, deflected by Tate. Now taken by Toledo and dumped in deep. Played behind the net by Toledo. Day is there. Sends it far side, Outwater. Pulls it into the corner. Sends a pass through the middle. Connects with Tate. Taken away by Toledo. Goes loose in the near side. Winters is there. Sends it up the wall. Loose in the middle. Tate after it. Behind the net, Smilanic. Lucas off the wall. Toledo right at the blue, offsides whistled. Potter sends a pass near side for Martsky, goes long. Toledo plays it back. Back in the Fox end, that's Potter. Potter off the wall for Lopshire, connects. He's got Martsky with him. Parker skates to the middle, rips a shot. Oh, save, loose. Rebound carried out by Toledo. They've got it wide side. Toledo into the corner, pass through the slot, all the way to the near side into the goalie. And we get a whistle. Fox without Miles Ayler again today. He's been on a long injury rehab, hopefully making progress. Like to see him on the team before this season closes out. Just a few weeks left after this tournament. Hockey Fights Cancer weekend next weekend, and then a couple more Little Caesars playoff games to determine if we make it to playoff weekend. Face off won by Fox. Kuhn, cross ice for O'Gorman. He settles it, carries it across the blue, cross ice for Potter, catches it right at the blue. Potter centers it for Martsky, just off his stick. Toledo with it. They'll rush it ahead through neutral. Pass near side. Toledo shot, saved by Terkstra, rebound carried by Martsky. Fox hurries, they have numbers, 3-on-2. Martsky skates up the middle. He's got Potter and Lopshire. Martsky drops it to Potter, shot, save. Loose in front. Behind the net it goes. Martsky after it. Toledo out of the corner. Pass on the wall. They'll carry to neutral zone. Toledo across the blue line, shot just goes wide. All the way out for Lopshire. Parker carries it across the blue line. Parker tried to rip a shot, had his pocket picked. Toledo through neutral zone. Carries it wide now. Fox with a change. Moore, puck loose in the corner, Toledo behind the net. Pressure by Smilanic, Toledo keeps control. Pass in front, goes long and into neutral zone. Now it's turned over, Moore dumps it in deep. Behind the net it goes. Toledo defense taken away, almost by Pollock. Play chipped by Smilanic. Lucas sends a pass to Pollock, loose, Day has it, shot and gloved for the whistle. Nice save by the Toledo goaltender. Day, Pollock, and Moore stay out up front. Day and Smilanic on defense. Face off in the feet. Liam digs it out. Backhand behind the net. All the way to the far side corner. Toledo out on the wall. Loose. Pollock has it. Pollock over for Day. Goes long into the wall. Liam to the top of the zone with it. Feeds it to Smilanic. Lucas shot off of Moore. Trying to find it. And Toledo will clear to neutral. Pass goes long. Should be an ice, but it's not. Toledo with it behind their goal line in the corner. Smilanic digs it out from the point position. Shot over the net. Far side. Moore will have it. Moore carries it out. Across the red line. Pass for Day. Day has it. Puts a shot in on net. A save. Loose. Toledo has it. Neutral zone. Liam takes it away. Day. Pollock. Over for Day. Trying to find it. Toledo's there. Loose in the corner. Again, it's loose. Toledo now clears near side. That'll come out. Smilanic plays it. Lucas over for Day. Day up the wall. Now pass near side. Smilanic with it. Smilanic up, trying to find Outwater. Turned over to Toledo. Smilanic with a stick. Takes it back. Up the wall. Winters, Tate, and Outwater. This one's for Outwater. Winters trying to find it down low. A save. Behind the net, Tate. Toledo with a backhand up the wall. on the breakout. Pass through the middle, goes long. Kuhn will play it. Leaves it up the wall, clears the neutral zone. Toledo dumps it back and offsides for a whistle and a break. Winters, Outwater, Tate, O'Gorman, and Kuhn. Face off, played by Toledo here, neutral zone. They'll dump it in, cross ice, far side corner. Kuhn behind his net, near side corner. Winters up the wall. Toledo sends it to the middle, played in towards Turkstra. He sweeps it into the corner. Tate after it. Pushed back into the corner. Tate sends it near side. Hard after it is Winters. Winters, backhand knocked down. O'Gorman has it. O'Gorman takes it wide, crosses the red line, dumps it in on net. Toledo into the corner. Up the wall, turnover for Lopshire. Parker trying to find Tate. Tate in the corner. Up the wall with it. Tate had his taken away. Toledo's pass mid-ice, picked off by Potter. Shot in on goal, a save. Toledo's backhand out of the zone to the middle. Smilanich keeps it out and in offsides for a whistle. Martzke, Potter, Lopshire, Day, and Smilanich. Martzke wins the draw, gets it to Day. Day over for Smilanich. Lucas, cross ice for Lopshire. Parker's pass in the middle, cycled for Martzke. Martzke trying to find Lopshire, picked off by Toledo. They rush it up the middle, a shot, saved by Turkstra. Rebound is going to be played by Smilanich. He tries to find Lopshire, goes behind him. Deep icing is waved off. Less than a minute left. Near side wall, Toledo with the stick on it. Into neutral zone. Potter holds it up there. Martzke in to help. Comes loose for Lopshire. Parker skates it in the zone. He'll hold it. Pass to them over the far side for Day. Mason shot. Potter behind the net for Martzke. Couldn't get a shot. And Toledo will clear. Cross pass. Disrupted by Moore and in offsides. Pollock, Day, and Moore up front. O'Gorman and Kuhn on defense. Toledo with the draw, but deflected into their own zone. 17 seconds on the clock. Toledo off the wall. They connect through neutral. Stepped up by O'Gorman. Moore takes it away. Trying to find it. Moore pulls it in far side. Pass to the middle. Day with a shot. Save, rebound, and a save. And final buzzer. We end in a tie. I will not complain. Fox going down 3-0 with 8 minutes left in the first. Crawled their way back to tie the game up. And that's how this one ends. Game 2 tonight, 8:15 against the Columbus Junior Blue Jackets. That game will be at USA Hockey Arena on the Olympic sheet. U.S. national team is playing tonight against the Lakeshore Lumberjacks, or the Muskegon Lumberjacks, I'm sorry. So it'll be a busy night at the arena for sure. If you're in the area, come watch. Otherwise, we'll be here online. Thanks for watching, everybody.